The sound that sells. Production strategies for music licensing. Mixing music for music licensing is a mental sport. The path is simple if you keep your mind clear of false information, and it's definitely out there. Lesson number 1. Find knowledgeable and successful mentors. The shortest distance between a teacher and a student is the truth. All right, 3 production tricks you can use right now. Production trick number 1. Take your favorite hook in your track and place it at the very beginning of the intro. I find most artists want to save their favorite part for later in the track. Now the entire mix will follow in quality. You'll see what I mean here. All right, here's an actual spec sheet from a client. Starts, or intros, should grab the listener's attention within the first 3 seconds. Always avoid slow build-ups. Clients are busy and have limited time to listen. If it doesn't catch them in the first few seconds, they will skip your track. Now, do you ever see a neighborhood where one guy paints his house and then everybody else starts painting their house because their house doesn't look as good then? Well, when you put the best part of your song at the beginning, the first 3 seconds, there's another thing that will happen, which is interesting. You'll compare the rest of your song to your favorite part at the beginning, and you'll start painting the rest of the houses, if you know what I mean. Okay, production trick number 2. Learn everything you can about mastering. It will make you a great mixing engineer. Some plugins can actually help teach you. Let's take a look. I didn't use anything on the stereo bus out on this mix, by the way. I didn't put a compressor, anything. So when I went into my mastering program, I started with a compressor. So I'm comparing here. This is the inner workings of Isotope Ozone 4. It's a great plugin for you to learn how to master. And I'm just listening, and I'm listening with my eyes closed. Very important. All right, production trick number 3. On your very next mix, apply the uptrending quality curve. One example you can use right now is scouting for and destroying annoying frequencies. Let's take a look. Now, this is a 30-band EQ, and I'm going to show you how you can notch unwanted or annoying frequencies. There's one, there's another one, there's another one. What you do is, and I had already worked on this, I lowered the high end. You take one at a time and you raise it. And then you hear if there's anything annoying going on. So I heard something kind of annoying hum there. There, just like a nasally sound at 800. So I took it down a little bit to get rid of that nasally sound. Here at 1.25K, a kind of high nasal sound I heard. I didn't like it. So I lowered that, and you basically go through, I'm meticulous, I go through every one of these 30 bands like this, raise it, see if I hear anything unwanted, or if I hear anything nice actually, I might raise it a little bit above the middle line. Now, notice I didn't do anything crazy, except for the left and right side, the very lows and very highs, but throughout the middle picture, I'm not doing anything extreme, and I don't care really extreme, meaning it doesn't have to look extreme or not, sounding extreme. Remember I told you don't look at your mix so much? So when I'm saying anything extreme, I'm talking about with what I hear, not with what I see. It might be that I pull something all the way to the top and it only changes something a little bit. I make these adjustments, by the way, with my eyes closed. I click on one of these, like this one here. I'll do it right now. My eyes closed, because my mouse is on it, and I raise it up and lower it down. And you can learn to mix like that.